knocked down recently there. So there can't be elephants too far away. Right up on the island to left-hand side, some greater flamingos. Greater flamingos are the largest and lightest pink of all flamingo species. They're actually hatched gray, but after they eat lots and lots of shrimp containing beta carotene, that's what gives them their light pink color after about a year of eating that shrimp. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. So on the island there, that's a flamboyance of flamingos. White rhinos coming up ahead here.
Oh yeah, they are.
White rhinos aren't actually white, they are gray. We get the name from a mispronunciation of the term "vite," meaning wide, referring to their wide jaw structure, perfect for grazing in grassy fields here on the savannah.
Mickey's saying no go.
White rhinos aren't actually white, they are gray. We get the name from a mispronunciation of the term "vite," meaning wide, referring to their wide jaw structure. Perfect for grazing in grassy fields here on the savannah.
Are you grumpy this morning? There you go.
Yeah, you know what they want.
Food.
They want their food. They want their food.
Yeah.
A few Grant zebra and some bontebok down to the right-hand side.
There's some zebras.
They're coming over here. Look here, they go. Where's my food?
Oh,
Food.
oh, he's running.
Yeah, they want their food.
Now, those Grant zebra are the only species of zebra where their stripes go completely underneath their belly in a continuous line. Hind legs on a zebra are strong enough to break the jaw of an attacking lion with just one kick. Cheetah walking around to the left-hand side, the other side of the ridge there.
Oh, yeah.
Fastest land animal, cheetahs run up to 60 miles an hour. They use their strong tails to help them balance at those high speeds. Gonna help them turn, kind of like the rudder on a boat.
One's coming up behind us.
Now, cheetahs rely on their keen sense of eyesight to do their hunting, but they have poor night vision, so they are the only big cats that hunt during the daytime. They're also the only big cats with non-retractable claws to help them grip the ground when running and turning at those high speeds.
Did you take her?
This is not easy being cheesy.
Speaking of big cats, though, there's a large rock formation coming up ahead. Large rocks like these are called copies. Copies are a great place to find a pride of lions, and if you look at the second tallest rock of the copy up there, there's a male lion laying down. Of course, males have those large manes that the females lack.
See him up there? Yeah?
Female lionesses, they do all the hunting for their pride, so they use the height of the copy as a vantage point to watch out for their prey. While the females are out hunting, the male lion will stay back watching the cubs and protecting the territory. See at least one female down here at the end of the copy, but 2 of them actually.
Oh yeah. See them?
There's actually a whole crash of white rhinos out to the right-hand side. Groups of rhinos called a crash. There's those zebras again. Those bontebok, the small brown antelope, are bontebok. They're related to the wildebeest. They struggle in the wild due to poaching for their beautiful brown coats with the white markings on them. The lions aren't inactive for 16 to 20 hours out of the day, and they're going to do pretty much all their activity during the evening and nighttime when it's coolest out for them.
Wow.
So the females would do their hunting as well at nighttime. Their night vision is about 6 times better than ours as humans, even though during the daytime their eyesight's very similar, if not the same to ours.
Yep. Here he comes.
He's coming down.
Warthog to the left-hand side, largest burrowing mammal in Africa.
Oh yeah, there he
Warthogs
is.
back into these burrows we see there in the ground and expose their sharp tusks
Right there by
out
the
for
hay.
protection.
There you see him.
Although they are quite small and they have short little legs, warthogs can still run up to 35 miles an hour. 35 miles per hour, that's actually the same speed these white rhinos can run at, although they weigh 5,000 pounds fully grown. Coming up on the right here, there's that crash of white rhinos. About this grand zebras again, and the nest of ostrich eggs there on the ground actually. Largest eggs in the world, 3 pounds each egg, strong enough a human could stand on top of them. Addax there as well, A-D-D-A-X. Those white antelope. Addax live in the desert, so those white colored coats keep them cool in the hot desert sun. Addax can actually go their entire lifespan without drinking any water at all. They get all the hydration they need out of the vegetation that they eat. Now, the zebras were black with white stripes. You can tell that their base color is black from the color of their snout. Although if you did shave all the hair off of a zebra, their skin is still striped with that black and white. I see another desert-dwelling animal coming up ahead. It's going to be to the left-hand side on top of the hill. This is a scimitar horned oryx. Gets its name after the shape of the horns, resembles that of the shape of the scimitar sword, about 4 feet long each one of its horns. Now that Addax, like I said, can go its whole life without drinking any water, while the scimitar horned oryx can only go for about 9 months without drinking any water during times of drought. They conserve water by not starting to sweat until they raise their internal body temperature above 115 degrees. Well, unfortunately, it does look like we're coming to the end of our safari. I'll be dropping everyone off at the nearest warden's post. But I hope that seeing the animals and learning about their stories inspires you to take conservation efforts home.